Hey guys, it's Bookish Vegan here, or Natalia, and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. So as you saw from the clip before this clip, I did do some reading this morning and I ended up finishing Gallery of the Dead by Chris Carter, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. I know, how crazy, I already finished a book and it's barely Monday. It's like around 10:30 I think right now. But I only had 100 pages left of this as the week started. So this morning I was just like, when I got up, I did sleep in. I didn't even hear my alarm clock. When I checked my phone it just said missed alarm. So yeah, I still ended up waking up quite early, 7 a.m, and then I just spent like 2 hours reading the last 100 pages, or I don't even know how many because I take loads of breaks because I can't sit still. But yeah, I really loved this. I had to write the review straight away because I had so many thoughts and I didn't want to forget them. It was great. Not as good as The Caller because it left off on a cliffhanger and I just need the next book, and I checked Goodreads, it doesn't say when the next book is coming out. It's not even like available on Goodreads, so hopefully it's soon because I just need to know something. It's just gonna be so good, and this one just blew my mind again. Love thriller crime books, even though they're kind of unrealistic because this isn't how crimes actually happen in real life, but I still really enjoyed it. It was great. So yeah, as I got that book out the way, I'm just gonna focus on, for now, Warstorm by Victoria Aveyard, which I'm listening to on Audible. So yeah, I really want to finish it before Wednesday because that's when I'm going to Birmingham to go and see Victoria Aveyard, and she's gonna sign this book for me. And I'm also gonna take my collector's edition of Red Queen. Let me go get it. So yeah, this one, even though it is signed, I want her to address it to me and write me a quote. So before Wednesday I'm gonna try and find like a quote I really like and get her to write it for me in this one, and probably in Warstorm. I already have the rest of the book signed, so that's good because I don't have to carry too much, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, right now I'm waiting for lunch. Even though it is quite early, I had a very small breakfast, like orange juice and a protein shake because I wasn't that hungry, but now I'm in the mood for some vegetables. So yeah, I'm steaming some vegetables, probably show you that. But right now I really, just before I eat, I really want to finish editing my next video, which you probably will already see by the time this vlog goes up, but it is my The Last Wish by Andrzej Sapkowski book review because I do want to do more book reviews as it's summer and I have quite a lot of time. I don't have anything planned. So yeah, I have 4 videos I want to edit this week, not today, but hopefully I'll get 2 of them done today and maybe 3, but that's kind of like pushing it because I really need to read more of the Warstorm book. So yeah, I won't talk too much. I'll just show you like clips of what I'm doing throughout the day and throughout the week, so you know how these vlogs go. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's just get on into my day. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday morning I think now, and it's nearly 10 a.m. and I ended up waking up at 5 a.m. because I just woke up and I could not fall back asleep, plus I needed to go to the toilet as you always do when you wake up in the morning. So as I only had 110 pages left to listen of Warstorm by Victoria Aveyard, I was just like, let's not try and go back to sleep, let's just try and complete this book, and I did. I think I completed it around 2-3 hours ago. I only had like 2 hours left to listen, and oh my god, I loved this conclusion. I'm so happy that I could give the last book in the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard 5 out of 5 stars because that's how much I enjoyed it. The ending made me happy because why not, but at the same time I was really sad because it's the end of my favorite series ever, and I'm just really happy I got to complete it before tomorrow, which is when I get to meet Victoria Aveyard for the second time. So you'll probably be seeing that. I'm going to try and take my camera with me and not vlog on my phone because usually I forget about the footage on my phone, plus I have really low storage, but still haven't written the review on my blog for it because I just don't know what to write. I'm just like, I was blown away. I loved the multiple perspectives. We get to follow 5. Mare, which I started finding her a bit annoying in Glass Sword, which is the second book. So for the past like 3 books I just haven't been really enjoying her perspective. perspective, and I've noticed I like her as a person more from the other perspectives when she was like talked about. Then we had Evangeline, who I absolutely adored. Kind of wish we got to see a little bit more of her near the end, like the epilogue, but I'm really happy with her and I really grew to love her character. Then we have Iris, who is the Islander queen, is that what it's called? But she basically can control water. Her family can control water. Absolutely loved hers. I found her to be a very interesting and very complex character, so I'm really happy with her perspectives. And then we had two that were like we had the least chapters from, and that is Cal, who is one of the brothers, and Maven. And I actually didn't mind their chapters. We only had like 3-4 chapters from each, but they just added a little bit more information into this world and I didn't mind learning more about it, but I'm just so happy with the ending. I don't know if I saw it coming or not because I wanted to see it coming, but then I was like, is Victoria Aveyard gonna pull like a twist on me or something? So I'm overall very happy with this book. It was an amazing conclusion to the Red Queen series. So tempted to reread it, not this book but the whole series, but it will take me like forever because they're quite dense books. The first one is quite short, but the next books are very dense. But I'm so happy I have this and I'm so glad I finally read it, and I'm so excited tomorrow to tell Victoria Aveyard how much I loved the ending in this whole book. It was just so good. Definitely pick up the audiobook if the size intimidates you and if you kind of don't like the slow pace, because I've noticed when I read Victoria Aveyard books except Red Queen and I think Glass Sword, King's Cage and this one would probably take me forever. King's Cage did take me forever to read, but it's only because it's so dense, and I get that sometimes with books, but that doesn't like take away the enjoyment for me because I don't mind reading books slowly. So if it intimidates you and you don't want to take too long with the story and you just want to binge read it, definitely pick up audiobooks. It has different narrators for the different perspectives, even the males, and I really liked Evangeline's, Iris's narrators and Cal's. Maven's was really good as well, but Mare, she just annoys me a little bit, so. But I loved her choosing at the end. I really want to talk more about it, but maybe I'll make like a spoiler section in my written review and then I can mention it there. So yes, 5 out of 5 stars from me. So now as it's Tuesday, I have like so many more days, 5 more days to pick up another book. So I think I'm gonna go for Sword of Destiny by Andrzej Sapkowski, which is the second and last novella bind-up in the Witcher series. So I'm so excited because I just want to get on into the main books because I want to see if I like even more Andrzej Sapkowski's writing when he writes like full-length novels, not just short stories. So I already put in a bookmark. I'm going to use this one because it's one of my faves. And yeah, I'm really excited. I got hairspray on it, but yeah, I'm gonna, I think, pick it up now. And then later on, I'm going to the cinema to go and see Deadpool 2 because before my 19th birthday, so like 2 weeks ago, I watched the first one. I absolutely loved it. And my friends were like, let's go see Deadpool 2. So I was like, why not? And yeah, I put my extensions in and I finally decided to curl them. And I feel like they blended in better with my real hair because I feel like in my last videos where I wore these, I feel like you could really see. But hopefully I'll wear my hair like this in the next video I film, not my vlogs, like proper video. So yeah. So guys, hi, it's later on Tuesday and I came back from Deadpool 2. I really enjoyed that movie. It was hilarious. Actually, I loved it. Not just enjoyed it, I loved it. Then I also came home and finished watching because before I left, I started watching Jumanji, the newest one that came out, and it was my first time watching it and I absolutely love that movie. So that's basically my day. I haven't been reading a lot. I did read some more of, or should I say started, Sword of Destiny by Andrzej Sapkowski. I'm only 6 pages in, so not far in at all, but I wasn't even gonna vlog for the rest of today. But before bed, I decided to do my meditation today. Not as like sit, close your eyes and listen to nature sounds, because that's how I meditate. I decided to do my tarot cards. So I'm literally blown away by my tarot cards every time because basically, let me show you my spread. So there's very not much to it. As you can see, I'm using 4 different decks. These 3 are actually oracle cards, and then this is my tarot card. So I got the tarot card that I've never received before, Intuition, and it basically means that I have to watch and observe, seek a second opinion, strengthen my intuition, tap into my other senses, be both intuitive and rational. So like the key words that the book told me were like, there were a couple, but the 3 main ones that stood out to me were magic, trust, and signs. So I feel like this is a very spiritual card. And then my 3 oracle cards, let me show you. So originally I was gonna just do 2. This is my newest deck, which I received from one of my friends. It's this one, Nature's Whispers, and I absolutely love it. So this one is the Whispers of Healing oracle card. So it looks like this, and I got a new card because for the past 2 readings that I did with that deck, I received Nurture, which was card number 4, but I received Compassion, and it's basically a card that tells me forgiveness is a vital step in your healing process. Let go of resentment, and there's a need to ground myself. So I feel like that goes hand in hand with this one. And then the newest deck is the Nature's Whispers that my friend got me for my birthday. I did get some presents from her today, so thank you, Harleen. But I got card number 30 for I can't say this word. Vulnerability. Sorry, I can't say that. I don't know why, I'm terrible. But look at how stunning it is. But basically, this one's just telling me that I'm feeling feelings of withdrawal, which is true. Especially not doing vlogs, I've been feeling like withdrawal. And then in need of some rest and relaxation for sure. Could be feeling overwhelmed. Trust that everything will work out and notice your surroundings. So when I read more in depth into this card, it just told me to appreciate nature, be in the moment, and yeah, I definitely needed that. Again, hand in hand with these 3. And then I wasn't gonna do this oracle card deck, but it's this one, Mystical Shaman Oracle card deck, and I got the Sweat Lodge, which sounds super weird, I know. Just hear me out what it actually means. So it says there's an offer of second chances, a chance to start over, because basically the Sweat Lodge is like the Mother Earth's womb, so she's taking you in and giving you a chance to start over. So it's kind of like, because it's a Sweat Lodge, you can sweat away old habits and beliefs. And then it says time to journey inward into the dark and hidden places of your soul to reconnect with the ancient earth wisdom, opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of your life you have outgrown, spiritual rebirth. Like, guys, isn't this crazy? They all go hand in hand. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do each week all these cards, all these decks, and yeah, but this is my reading for this week, so super cool. And if you're wondering what else she got me, let me show you, and you're probably gonna be like really surprised because my wall with my posters changed again. As you can see, it's changed. I just moved the posters around because she got me this poster which just says cacti and succulents. It has even numbered like pictures, and then at the bottom you can see are the names of all the plants, which I just find so cool. I'm so blown away. I love it. She was like, I was looking through your YouTube videos and your Pinterest boards to find something that you would like, and she couldn't have picked something better because I love cacti. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys, because tomorrow is a very exciting day. So guys, it is Thursday, just past midday, so good afternoon to all of you. Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, continuing on to this week's vlog. I'm a terrible vlogger. I cannot vlog in public because the only vlog footage that I have of yesterday was the train journey back home. So I suck, I know, I'm very sorry, but I ended up meeting one of my Bookstagram friends for the first time ever in person, who I think she's like one of the most loveliest persons person. She's called Jen, and I'll put her username on the screen right now, so definitely check out her bookstagram because it's stunning. I literally had so much fun with her yesterday, and we both went to go and see Victoria Aveyard because she had a signing in Birmingham, which is close to where I live, and so much fun. I have a picture, so I'll put them on the screen. I'll put one of me and Jen and Victoria Aveyard, and then me and Victoria talking because I told her that she's written one of my favorite series, and she was so lovely. I'll show you the signed books in a minute because I forgot to do that. But also yesterday when I came home, I realized that the bookish candles that got shipped that I bought off Etsy, they've been like being shipped to me for like over 2 weeks, and I panicked and I emailed the seller, and you know what came today? The packages. And I know it's these ones because that's the packages that they came in last time, so great. I'm gonna have to email them back and tell them that I got the packages, and I'm really sorry, just a panicky person. Let me go grab my signed editions, and yeah, so you can see. So luckily I only had to take 2 hardbacks with me because the rest of the Red Queen series I already got signed last year, but of course I got Warstorm signed. I ended up finishing it on Tuesday, and then yeah, I'm really happy that I read it, and as you can see, there's the signature. She has one of the most beautiful signatures ever, and the way she wrote my name, I am so jealous of her signature, but I'm so glad I picked this book up. It's definitely a great read. I think I gave it 4.5 stars, or did I give it 5 stars? Can't even remember anymore, but it was a great finale to one of my favorite series. The other book that I got signed is this one, so my collector's edition of Red Queen, which I picked up in May, and look, she wrote it twice because this was a signed edition, but I was like, could you write to Natalia, because I like all my books being personalized when they're signed, and I told her to write a quote. I had so many quotes to choose from, especially like loads of them included Evangeline, who's become one of my all-time favorite characters. But yeah, she put ×2, and then she put Rise Red as the dawn. I thought I would let Victoria Aveyard choose the quote, and she's like, this is my go-to. So yeah, let's get into the bookish candles. And I told you guys that as soon as my bookish candles arrived, I would be filming a bookshelf tour, so you'll be seeing that soon, I promise. But yeah, got my scissors, and I'm also gonna have to email the lovely lady that I did get my package, and I'm just a weenie that can't wait for her packages. Got one open, now let's open the other one that I'm struggling to open. Okay, got it opened, so I'm so excited. But yeah, look at this. So yeah, this one's the bigger one, so we'll start off with the bigger one. So there's 4 bookish candles. I got all jars because I was like, these are ones that I really wanted, or I have already had but the tin can. So I thought if I got a candle from this fandom, it might like encourage me to continue on with the series, because I don't know why I've been struggling with picking up the second book. Haven't even like started reading it. I just don't want to continue it because I don't want it to be over so quickly. But I got this candle, which is the Darklings candle, which is the villain of the story in the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. So it says, you live in a single moment. I live in 1,000 darkness, rain and night. And it looks like this on the inside. Very glittery, sparkly, smells amazing. It really reminds me of like autumn, winter, you know, like November time. Yes, I love it. Then we have a candle I've been eyeing on Etsy for the longest time ever, and it is Cowl Book and Nook candle. So yeah, these are all Book and Nook candles because that's the only brand I buy, or the only like Etsy shop I buy from. So it says, you remind me of how the world ought to be, the world can be, vanilla, moss, musk and snowflakes. So excited because Cowl is my favorite character from the Throne of Glass series, like my favorite male character. Aedion I like as well, but he's like my OG favorite. Oh my god, it reminds me of like summer because it smells like sunscreen, but like the good sunscreen. So look how pretty it is. It's kind of like vanilla with white sparkles. Please focus. There we go. Yay, thank you. But yeah, oh my god, vanilla, moss, musk and snowflakes. Yes, I can definitely feel it. It smells so good and it's so pretty. I love it. Then the next one, I think I know which one it is because I think I had the smaller edition of it. So let me grab my other one that I have, this one. So I got the jar version of Cassian because this is one of my favorite candles I owned. So as you can see, I still have it. There's still some inside. It smells so good. It smells like the man that I want my man to smell like. So it says, come on Feyre, we don't bite unless you ask us to. Amber, tonka bean and blackberry musk. smells so good. Look at that. It's red with black sparkles. I love it. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be burning any of these, or I'm going to burn like a little bit, because my Loyal Badger one, I've nearly burned all of it and they don't sell them anymore. So I'm so sad because I wanted to buy all the houses. So yay. And then the last one in here is another one from ACOTAR series, which is Amren, who is one of my favorite female characters. I never even talk about her when I like review my ACOTAR books or anything. I just kind of, she's always in the back of my mind, but I love the color green. And it says, you, oh, I like you. Lamb has always been my favorite. Cranberry, green apple, and mystery. I even have an Amren inspired Pinterest board. That's how much I love her. Oh, it's like sweet but musky. It's so Amren. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just very, very green. Dark green and light greens, sparkles, and I'm obsessed. So obsessed. I really want just one shelf dedicated to Sarah J Maas. I don't have enough books, so hopefully that will happen in the future. But yes, I won't be buying like any more multiple copies of books, no. But I did, as I said, order Furyborn because I pre-ordered it, but then I unordered it or cancelled my pre-order, and now I've ordered it again because I've ordered 3 new books. Told myself my limit for this month is 5. I already bought 2 that I will show you in a minute as well. And yeah, I won't be buying any more books. And yeah, I am sticking to that because I have such a big TBR now. Moving on to the next box. So the next one I got is Autumn Nights, which I think I have the Autumn Court candle by Book and Nook. And this one says, if a year was tucked inside a clock, then autumn would be the magic hour. Autumn leaves and sweet cozy nights. And I absolutely love my, which one is that? Yeah, I have the Autumn Court candle, which I'll show you what it looks like so we can compare them. As you can see, this is what they look like. I don't have too much of the Autumn Court because I love it, but it's much darker. And this one is described as cinnamon, apple, amber, and leaves. And it's one of my faves. So I thought I would try this one out. Ooh, it's definitely sweet and cozy. Yes, I like it. I very much like it. So there we go. This is what it looks like. Very nice. The other one's a bit more darker, more mysterious, but this one is a little bit sweeter. So if you like autumn candles, but you like them sweeter, definitely get Autumn Nights. Okay, so I used to have Nestor's Wrath, which is the one that I purchased, but I thought it was going to be a different color. Can't remember what the actual candle, the color was of, but this one's kind of like white, which is really weird. I think actually it was white as well, but I just didn't see it because it was in the tin, but it smells the same. Oh my god, look at all these sparkles. I'm actually gonna go look at pictures of this one, but I'm so happy. I love Nestor. Nestor is one of my favorite characters from ACOTAR. It says, you know nothing about who I am and what I've done and what I want. Determination, fire, and dark magic. Literally, I'm so excited for the next ACOTAR book by Sarah J Maas because, as I've told you before, it follows Nestor and Cassian, and Nestor's gonna get so strong and so powerful, and I just know it, and I'm so excited. That is it for now, guys. Oh yeah, wait, before I go, I'm gonna show you the books that I got yesterday in the mail. So yeah, so when I came home yesterday, I got 2 books in the mail from Wordery because I started purchasing from them now, because I've noticed some of the books are way cheaper than in Amazon, and I don't have Amazon Prime anymore, so I haven't been buying anything off Amazon, and I'm really happy about that because yeah, I'm just, oh yeah, I'll also tell you something else that happened. This is gonna be a long update, but yeah, I got Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young, which I've been seeing like people talking about on Instagram and on YouTube and everywhere, and I'm so excited because you might not know this about me, and I didn't even know this about me until I read Norse mythology. I absolutely love anything Vikings related. I believe the main character, she's like in a battle, and then she sees her brother fighting on the opposite side, opposing side, and she thought he was dead, so she has to deal with her brother's betrayal, and I just want to know what happened. So it's quite a short fantasy book. I don't know if it's going to be a series, probably, hopefully a trilogy, but Stephanie Garber has blurbed this on the back. Roshni Chokshi, who I haven't read anything from yet, Tracy Chi, and Kerry Maniscalco, who I've heard of because she wrote Stalking Jack the Ripper, but I haven't read it yet. But Stephanie Garber is one of my favorite authors. I know I haven't still read Legendary. When I do, you'll see a review, so don't worry. I might also review this one because I feel like you guys might want to know if I love it or not. But yeah, this is one of the books I picked up this month, and look at the inside. It says breathe fire. That is so cool. So of course I'm gonna breathe fire. I'm a dragon. But yeah, just the whole book is so pretty. The back reminds me of the Queen of the Tailing, the American hardbacks. Don't have those, but yeah, it reminds me of that. And then I picked up another non-fiction book. I told myself I wouldn't buy any non-fiction books, but then this book just caught my eye. I don't know where I found it, like on Goodreads or somewhere. And it has like amazing reviews. So I got The Good Witch's Guide, a modern day Wikipedia of magical ingredients and spells by Sean Robbins and Charity Rodell. And look how beautiful it is. I'm trying to, like, whenever I want to pick up a book, I look at like the best covers. I'm sorry, I'm just one of those people that likes having pretty covers on her shelves. And yeah, it was quite cheap on Wordery, so I picked it up. I flicked through it yesterday. Looks amazing. I was so like interested in it. I was nearly gonna read all of it. It has like everything you would want to know about connecting with Earth and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry if I look terrible. My hair is a little bit greasy and I feel gross today because I slept in, because I felt bad yesterday because today was supposed to be the Sally Green signing. If you watched my May book haul, then you will know I picked up 4 of her books. Probably wouldn't have picked them up physically if she didn't have a signing. And then yesterday when I was out with Jen, I found out it got cancelled. So my train ticket that I paid like £5 for is like, I'm not gonna use it, so that's crap and I can't get a refund. And yeah, I'm just really sad because now I kind of don't want to read those books because it just got cancelled the day before. So yeah, I'm just now watching YouTube in the living room, so I'm gonna go do that and hopefully I'll update you guys tomorrow when I'm in a better mood. But yeah, so I put them all on my bookshelf and oh my god, I didn't realise I got 4 Sarah J Maas candles. Then I put Autumn Nights next to Enchantment of Ravens and then the Darkling on the Shadow of Bone series. But yeah, since I got another non-fiction book, I had to put them there, so now there's a big space there, but I don't mind. Look at that, that's all non-fiction. I'm so proud. So guys, it is Monday morning, so it is technically a start to a new reading vlog, but I didn't wrap it up yesterday and I ended up finishing 3 books last week, and also I spent like all of Sunday with my friends, so that never happens. But yeah, I'm also outside because my mum told me to go outside and sit with the kittens, so let me show you the kittens. So there's Charlie. Tessa ran away from me, but yeah, look. Aww. Okay, I'll show Tessa to you another time. But yeah, I ended up finishing 3 books, so let me show you them. So I ended up finishing off Gallery of the Dead by Chris Carter, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars to. Then I ended up finishing Warstorm by Victoria Aveyard, the finale to the Red Queen series, and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And then I read another non-fiction, which I didn't talk about, I don't think, but it's The Good Witch's Guide, a modern day Wikipedia of magical ingredients and spells by Sean Robbins and Charity Bedell, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. So yeah, I loved all the books I ended up reading this week. And yeah, it was just a very chill week. And I'm also in the middle of 2 books that I hopefully will finish in the next reading vlog. So let me show you those. So a couple of days ago, I picked up the audio version of The Bands of Mourning, which is the last Brandon Sanderson book that I have in the Mistborn series. So I'm so excited to finish it, and I'm currently on page 97. And then yesterday, after I finished The Good Witch's Guide, I picked up finally Siege and Storm. So this is the 2nd book in the Grisha trilogy and I am really enjoying it so far. I'm only 21 pages in, but really good. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's reading vlog. Hopefully it won't go up too late, and yeah, see you in my next video. Bye guys. It's Tessa. Hello.